Monday evening. Glock hit 6, DC Wolf grabbed the mic, spit them Auburn tricks. War Eagle chant echo through the mix. On that YouTube channel, Golf Sports, get your fix. Huddle up, game day replays. Highlights on deck, watch them Tigers amaze. From the field to the court, stories that blaze. DC Wolf's got the scoop, so tune in, press play. Huddle up, game day replays. Highlights on deck, watch them Tigers amaze. From the field to the court, stories that blaze. DC Wolf's got the scoop, so tune in, press play. Auburn Addicts, every move, every play. DC Wolf got the news, best believe what he say. Sunday evening 6, catch the live display. War Eagle in the house, show him the way. Recaps and stats break down so neat. From the fans in the stands to the players in cleats. Orange and blue, we never face defeat. Sunday night swag can't be beat. DC Wolf, he the GOAT, no debate. All the big plays, and on tape. From Toomer's Corner to Jordan Harrier Gate. Auburn reigns supreme, checkmate. Got the interviews, got the insider's view. When it's Sunday at 6, Wolf gon' come through. For the fans and the fam, it's a Bama coup. Smashing that subscribe, Wolf crew grew. Smashing that subscribe, Wolf crew grew.
What's up? Happy Resurrection Day to all, man. We popping on, man. We just want to talk a little bit about the transfer portal, man. Nick looking brand new like a newborn baby in this thing.
Yeah, man. That's what they say.
What's up?
That's what they say.
What's up, man? What's going on, Nick? How you doing, man?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Can't go
I just want to jump on right quick, man, and talk about this Jay Hardy thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Got a commitment from Jay Hardy. We also got a commitment from Caleb Wheatland.
Yeah, linebacker from Maryland.
Yes, sir. We got linebacker on. We got D-line on.
Got an interior lineman as well, too.
Yeah. Huh?
Got an interior offensive lineman commit as well, too.
Man, he said we were set on offense.
Got an interior offensive line. I'm gonna get his name for you real quick.
Okay, and we just we just had Braden Joyner leave. Maybe that's why.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Braden Joyner hit the portal.
He committed to Purdue.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, good. Hey, man, shouts out to Braden Joyner, man. That man is an Auburn man to his heart, man. Just an Auburn dude, man, a blue collar dude. I remember last season, Hugh Freeze saying that they were looking to maybe not carry him last season.
Yeah,
yeah. And then he surprised the man, came in, started 5 games, was really great at run blocking, just needed to develop a little bit, I think, in pass blocking. But I think, man, he was a good dude, man. Maybe he's just got a better opportunity at Purdue, man. What do you think, Nick?
Oh, yeah. He definitely got a chance to go in and be a starting center, you know, somewhere else. So, you know, he get a chance to get on the field, get some tape out there, you know. And get a chance to be the guy, be the number one guy.
Yeah, get some NIL, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, starting money gonna pay a little more than, you know what I'm saying, second stream money. Yeah, that's what's up. What's up, Auburn Dad for life? AD4L is in the house. War Eagle, let's go. He said, what's up, DC? Nick War Eagle. Huggy Beard is in the house, man. Say what's up to Lil Huggy for us, man. How you doing, Lil Huggy? You in the house? What's up,
Lil Huggy?
Jonathan Taylor is in the house. Auburn got 2 football transfers, seem to just be depth pieces, man. Yeah, we need some defensive linemen, man. We need defensive linemen. Hugh Freeze said we need a linebacker with experience because, you know, we got some young pups, some young dogs, athletic, man, got the ability. I just think they need the first part of the season to grow up, man, and we're going to have a heck of a defense, man.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor said also Anquan Fagan's brother is in the portal, 4-star quarterback. Go for him. Go get him, baby.
Hey, that's what's up.
Let's get the Fagan's boys.
You got to get it how we get it. Got to get it how we live and get it. Got to get it. His name is Malachi Harris from Austin P. It's the transfer. He transferred in off interior offensive lineman.
Yeah, and I think that's for my man Braden leaving.
Yeah,
I don't know if that would tell you because Hugh Freeze just said last week, man, we are set and we maybe thinking on a quarterback. Yeah, he said it. He said, man, they're talking about it in every meeting that they're having. Should we take a quarterback out of the portal if we can, you know? But he said, obviously, it's going to be a hard sell because they're not coming in to be 1, 2, or 3. So
Interesting.
Yeah.
I remember him saying that they were thinking about if they should take a fourth quarterback or if they should just do it like the NFL and just have three quarterbacks on roster.
Right.
That'd be interesting to see what it'd be interesting to see what they do there. If they go get that'd be interesting.
Yeah, it would, man. Jonathan said Traycon Fagans is out of UCF. Auburn Dad for Life says, has it started for y'all? Has what started?
Yeah, talking about us. We was late.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like, nah. He said, well, reckon it's a good thing none of us are Jimmy Hoffa in the Irishman. All right. Jonathan Taylor said Auburn baseball now about like Irish 4 homers.
Yeah, man.
Games.
That was dope. Yeah, man. But Auburn didn't win this weekend, man. They didn't win. They lost to I think it was Texas. They lost. I think they played Texas this past weekend, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. He said, I mean, ifin' we gonna keep it funky round this joint, I stopped jamming them dirty boys and Tech 9. Where y'all at, players? Future MLB star, Jonathan Taylor said, them and an album called Slab Talk and Lil Kiki and Paul Wall, while blowing something in the wind. You heard me. Allegedly.
What I'm talking about, Lil Kiki.
What's up, Jonathan Taylor? Man, he's speaking Auburn Dad for Life. Man, how's your Resurrection Day going? How y'all doing today, man? Do y'all cook special meals for Resurrection Day, or y'all just kind of just chill out or whatever? Easter egg hunt. Huggy, did you do an Easter egg hunt for Lil Huggy, or is he too big for that, man? I just asking for a friend, man. When Nick become clean and fresh and so clean.
Listen.
So clean, man.
It may stay like this for a little while, man. You the thing about having a beard is you got to be able to you got to wash your face, because when you be washing, you literally just be washing the hair on your face, but you got to actually touch your skin, bro. When you cut it off, boy, woo! If you don't do a deep clean like every other day or three times a week, man, if you don't take care of your beard correctly. Man, it'd be so much, man. Man. So sometimes I just be like, I'm just gonna cut it all off, let it get some air, touch my skin, exfoliate, man. It'll grow back.
Not the exfoliation, man.
You got to. It'd be a lot of
exfoliation. That's what I'm talking about, Dick.
Yeah, you be having psoriasis. People be having psoriasis and don't even know it.
Oh my God, Dick, you look like you're exfoliated.
I know. It looks good. You look good,
Dick. You look like a newborn baby, man.
It looks good. You know what I'm saying? It looks good. I like it.
I love it, man. I love it. Huggy, he said, yeah, skip my comment the other night, so I won't say nothing about him, DC. What?
Nick,
skip your comment?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so confused, man. I'm so confused. We do 5 shows a week. I don't remember all comments. I don't remember all the comments. But I do remember when the legend of Sweet Sugar Bear Williams being there, though.
Okay, man. We got a problem, man. You skipping Huggy comments, man. We got a problem, Nick. We got a problem, man.
My bad, Huggy. My bad.
He says bad. We sorry, man. He says Harris. Which Harris?
So Malachi Harris. I don't know if they brothers, but I think they cousins. So Malachi Harris and Hezekiah. Is it Hezekiah Harris? Are cousins.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's what's up, man. Glad to have cousins. We got cousins and brothers and all that on the team, man. Loving it.
Family affair.
Yes, sir, man. What's up, Jay Real? Jay Real never been on here. What's going on?
Shout out to Jay Real.
What's up, Jay Real?
Shout out to Jay Real.
Shout out to Jay Real, man. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Jay Luker said Caleb Wheaton just joined us too. Yeah, he was talking about the linebacker out of Maryland. Yes, sir. 61227, Nick.
Who you talking about?
Caleb Wheaton. Yeah. Do you think he's coming in to be a starter?
Oh, he got 1 year left. He gotta come in and play. He got 1 year of eligibility left. Excuse me. So he gonna come in and get some. He gonna come in and get some run. But the thing about it is too as well. Yeah, he definitely gonna come in and just bring some maturity into the room. That's definitely it. Yeah. So
yeah, man, we just gotta get these young linebackers. Like I said, we just gotta get them through the first game. We just gotta get them through the Baylor game, man. Get them acclimated, man. Get them maybe to the third or fourth game. I'm all hearing good things about them, man. So same thing, with the D-line, man. We got some returning talent on the defensive line, but we just got to get the young guys acclimated. And I'm hearing your boy is a stud, Nick.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I saw this come through. What was this? What's today? Sunday. This came through. I saw this come through. Friday night. Friday night, I saw that this potentially was probably more likely was going to happen. I was like, oh snap, we got a linebacker. So it was basically saying, it's more than likely was about to happen. And boom, yesterday, after yesterday evening, today, we got the commitment. So yeah, shout out to him.
And my man Jay Hardy, man, back to Jay Hardy. Well, let me catch this up, man. Huggy says, man, Lil Huggy with his mama at her bougie redneck family house. They don't dig none of Huggy vibes. Believe that, partner.
That ain't bougie redneck. What? He never heard.
They have the Southwest, the redneck rolls. You know what I'm saying?
That's hilarious.
These are good, man.
That's hilarious.
Texas look unbeatable in baseball, man. What's crazy, man? The SEC is good at everything, bro. It's like you just came off of basketball and you going into baseball, and the SEC, I think, is more dominant than baseball. It's like they're good at everything: football, baseball, basketball, gymnastics, man.
Yeah, Auburn got swept this week, man. I got swept this week. They didn't win that one game. They lost. I know they lost. I don't know if was it. They lost 2-2. They lost 2-14 to Texas. Like Texas was really good. Texas looked really good, man.
He said, man, shout out for getting Russell Wilson on your show.
Man, chill out, bro. Chill out, Jay. Come on, bro. Chill out.
Man, how's Sierra doing, man?
And I wish I knew. I wish I knew.
Careful, bro. Careful. You know,
I'm just being real. Which I don't know. Sierra's my first. Like when you're younger, you had like a first crush.
Yeah,
Sierra was the first one when I was growing up. That was it. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to Sierra.
Man, we just let that stay right there, man.
This man said Russell Wilson. Wow, it's crazy, bro.
Baby face Nick for now on. Yes, sir. Yeah, till you grow hair back on his face, man. Nick gets a new look, forgets how to act. We skipping comments now. Nick, they on you about the comments, man. Okay, this is what we're talking about, man. You got to check Nick show out, Water Cooler Talk Sports, man. You got to check that out week to week. And Water Cooler Talk Sports on YouTube, man, and on all platforms, man. And they talk Nick come on every night at 8 p.m., man. So, man, they accusing Nick of skipping comments. Nick, what's up with that?
Not skipping comments, bro. Not skipping it.
He getting brand new owners. Okay.
Nah,
brand on.
Not at all.
Huggy is pagan to the bone. That don't mean devil worship. His mama handle Easter. That's a pagan holiday, by the way. Okay. All right.
I ain't talking about fertility. I get what he's saying.
Okay.
I get what he's saying.
Okay. He's okay, man. Okay. You my dude, man. War Dank Eagle. Okay.
Shout out to War Dank Eagle. I like that.
What's up? This is the first time? War Dank Eagle.
Shout out to War Dank.
War Dank Eagle, man.
War Dank. What up, War Dank?
What does that stand for? War Dank, what does that stand for? Clarify to us, please. We need to know, War Dank Eagle. What does that mean? You know, appreciate you coming in, though, man. Hit the subscribe button and the like button. Y'all hit the like button, man. That's the time clock. Hit the time clock, man. Anybody seen Bubba? I got a Bubba in the old man alert. I'm looking for him, man. Somebody reach out and tell Bubba and the old man I'm looking for him, man. I haven't seen him, man. I'm getting concerned.
Shout out to Bubba and the old man, though.
What's up, Bubba and the old man? Man, shout out to man Hogbone. Haven't heard from him, man. He had a family loss, man. We don't forget that quickly, Hogbone, man. You in our prayers, man.
War Dank asked where Jay Hardy went to. I know Jay Hardy's from Tennessee. I think he's from Chattanooga.
Yep.
So I'm guessing he went to Chattanooga High School.
No. I just had it up, man. I was just looking at that. I was just looking.
No, I know. You know what? I know what it starts with an M.
McCallie.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it starts with an M.
Chattanooga. Yeah, I was just looking at that, man. 6'3", 310. You know what I'm saying? So He's the size we need in the middle, man. And if for all you guys who don't know, he committed under Ronnie Garner at Auburn.
Yep.
Stayed for a year, and then transferred to Liberty with Hugh Freeze, man, and has been there since. And then he's transferring back to Auburn with Hugh Freeze, which is awesome, man. Great to have Jay Hardy back. He came out of high school, man. He was a 4-star guy. You know what I'm saying? He was a blue chipper coming out of high school, man. So hopefully, man, he can get in there, man, and, get some time, get some rotation. Do you think we take another defensive lineman, Nick? I think we need another.
We need.
Think we good?
No, we need to get another DB. Tyler Scott hit the portal, so.
Oh! Okay.
For depth purposes, I mean, I'm just being real. For depth purposes, we need another DB for depth purposes.
Yeah, we losing. That's the fourth one, bro.
Yeah,
that's the fourth DB since within a week.
Yeah. So,
and I was just sitting here last week saying, man, we don't need to take no more DBs. That's unbelievable. The porter, bro. The porter is just like, it's crazy. Go ahead, man.
But that's the thing, though. That's the thing, though. I mean, you seeing guys like you got a bunch of talent in the room, so you sitting there looking at it like, man. I mean, guys trying to play, guys trying to get on the field now and play because this is not the old college football anymore, where guys sit, and wait their turn to get on the field and play. Man, with the urgency that's in college football now, man, guys trying to get on the field now and get tape and win, and they're trying to get to the NFL or get to whatever professional league they can as quick as they possibly can, so they can maximize as much time as they possibly can. Because you see it every day in the NFL where you see guys yes, of course. I think I read somewhere where they said the average career in the NFL is like 3 years.
It used to be like about 4 years. Yeah,
like 4 years.
Somewhere, some right in there. Yeah.
But now, I mean, like you see guys. You see, the thing is, like, you don't see a lot of you see a lot of guys trying to get there as quick as they can, so they can maximize how much as they can, so they can get to a second contract.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because like the thing about it is, especially at certain positions, at certain ages, when you get a certain position for certain ages, people just look at you and be like, yeah, we just go to the draft and just go get somebody for cheaper. Do the same thing, So I mean, especially running back, some linebackers, unless you just a dog at linebacker, and stuff like that. I mean, it's just interior offensive linemen, just things like that. Like guys are trying to get to the league as quick as they possibly can, man. So,
absolutely. Okay, let me ask you this. Do you feel the same way you felt last week when you said that the defensive back room is one of the strongest room on the team? Now with 4 DBs dropping off, man, do you still feel the same way?
I want to, but not for the reasons that you think.
Okay. What are the reasons? Okay, talk to me, man.
I'm not gonna put it out like this. If you know, you know.
Okay.
If you know, you know. But that room, low key, in a matter of 3 days, kind of flipped, and it's kind of uncertain now. So we don't know what's going on.
Okay, man. Like I said, man, the portal thing is crazy. I get back to that. Auburn Dad for Life says Easter Bunny and Easter Egg here. That's what's up, Auburn Dad. You still chasing Easter eggs, Auburn Dad? You say
he's trying to get the golden egg because he got $20 in it.
Yeah, bro, I remember that, Nick.
The golden egg got $20 in it.
Yeah, it sure did. I remember that, bro. We used to like hunt that golden egg like it was like that was some serious stuff, bro.
And the funny part about it, they used to do it at church. And now that I'm older, I'm still trying to understand why we was doing Easter egg hunts at church.
I have no idea.
But the funny part about it is, like they was doing it in the graveyard at church.
What? We wasn't doing it in the graveyard, Nick. What kind of
it was hiding eggs by a headstone.
Hold on, man. I gotta run this by some family members, man. Y'all did a Easter egg hunt in the graveyard?
Pine Grove. Where everybody in the family buried at. It's just like they were doing Easter egg hunts in the graveyard. I'm like, all right then, dog. Whatever, man. We was just trying to find a golden egg for $20. That's
wasn't even thinking about this in the graveyard.
Wasn't even thinking about it.
Nick, them having an Easter egg hunt in the graveyard is like, that's crazy work, Nick.
Yeah, what it is. He had a good time though. He had a good time.
Man. Easter egg hunts was fun, man. Like I said, that was some serious business trying
but you know, before you get in the car, you got to dust your feet off.
Yeah.
Before you get in the car. Let me stop, man. Let me stop, man.
That is wild story, man. That is wild, man.
I'm gonna leave it alone. All right, let's go.
You had to be somewhere in the country, Nick. You said, I know
sir.
He stayed at his graveyard. Brother, I thought with the Tyke told me this story, man. I do a show with Alabama fan on Wednesday. He says, Popeye's biscuit so dry. He says, ate a Popeye's biscuit and got dehydrated. He said, son, ate a Popeye's biscuit and got dehydrated. He had to take it to the hospital. I'm like, bro, I can't say if that's fact or not. That is what he said. He like that dude swore by that story, man. I'm like, man, golly.
They are dry, but I ain't never heard nobody get dehydrated off of Popeye's biscuit. That's funny.
For sure.
Well, that is hilarious.
Yeah, Huggy says, I noticed Dick was clean shaven. So I said, shout out Caesar one down south of Eddie Winslow.
Man, come on, man. I like the Russell Wilson one better. I don't know what this
Eddie Winslow.
No, I don't look like Eddie Winslow. Eddie Winslow, bro. Come on.
What about the Anthony Anderson one?
I can kind of see it a little bit, but I gotta have a beard back for the Anthony Anderson one. But
yeah. He said Jay Hardy was recruited to Auburn, then hit portal, and now came back to Auburn final. Yeah, man, and I hope he does well, man. I'm really pulling for this defensive line group. For real, man. Don't sleep on Auburn ping pong. We tough. Man, for real though, man. He said, careful, Nick. Ooh.
About what? Sierra? Okay.
Yeah, he said Nick about to be sleeping on the couch if he ain't careful. You know what I'm saying?
Negative.
Yeah, he said, as a Broncos man, I personally offended for Nick. What?
Wait, huh? Why?
I guess because they say you Russell Wilson, man. I guess.
Yes, man.
You know what I'm saying? JT, now look at Nick. I see Russell Wilson.
Come on, bro. Like, for real.
Go with a Seattle Seahawks jersey, Nick.
Negative. Not gonna do it.
Oh, he said, I've seen the AU dad. I can't unsee it. Me either, man. Y'all got me seeing it, man. For real, man. Also, what happened with Tanner Bailey?
This is the question of the last 3 months.
Yeah.
We have no idea.
Yeah.
Think about it. He's not even at Auburn.
Yeah, it was like, he was supposed to be at Auburn and supposed to be the fourth quarterback. So when I talked about that last week, I told you that was a shock to me because Hugh Freeze was like, we might be looking for another quarterback. And I'm like, why? We already have 4. So why are we looking for another quarterback? That was kind of shocking.
It seems as if nobody. Well, technically, you do have 4. So you have Jackson Arnold, Deuce Knight, Ashton Daniels when he get in, and then John Colvin. John Colvin will be the 4th one. But Tanner Bailey was supposed to be the 4th one, and it's just like it just disappeared. Like he did. I mean, like it was like news. It was like a press release and everything, and everybody was expecting him to be there this summer. But I mean, in spring, but he ain't there. And then the thing about it was he was at Auburn in school before. So I don't know what happened. I think to be honest with you, I think he did graduate. He did graduate with a degree.
Okay.
So I don't know if I don't know what happened, but yeah, that's a wild one right there because they definitely reported it as if he was still going.
Sure. And for those of you who don't know, he's a quarterback that out of Alabama was highly recruited, went to South Carolina, then transferred back to Auburn, and he quit football. Yeah. And so I guess he talked him in, or someone talked him into, or he talked himself into, getting, strapping it up and putting on getting the pig skin and throwing it around some more. So they were going to take him as a 4th quarterback on this team this year. So now we're looking for another quarterback. Hugh Freeze, what's up, man? We know you watching. Talk to us. Call in. You can type and tell us what.
Shout out Coach Hugh Freeze. Hey, do you think Coach Hugh Freeze got a burner account? He be commenting on a lot of these shows pages.
Oh man,
do that?
I don't know, man. I know that allegedly they say Kevin Durant was doing that.
Kevin Durant was doing. Yeah, it was proven that Kevin Durant was doing it.
Oh, that was okay. Yeah,
that's proven true. Yeah.
Wow, man. So I guess I would if I was a coach. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on the trolling. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Get Fake's brother in here at DB." Yes, outside Scott Love and Harris on I think O-line. Is that O-line? Yeah, I think Rest need to find them playing time. Ooh,
but here's the thing: who's behind them? Because you had Tyler Scott, but now you're looking at so Blake Woodby. A lot of buzz about Blake Woodby. Who else could you potentially see there? Tay Seymour is playing in the back end part. Keasley Loudon Foster. I hope I'm saying his last name right. Faustin. He could be there. Yep. But I mean, like, you kind of lost a lot there. I mean,
Champ Anthony coming back though.
Yeah, but Champ Anthony, he's not a cornerback though. He's more of a safety type.
Yeah, and then he played nickel. He was playing nickel in that game when he got hurt. So, yeah, I mean, I guess we do need another DB, man. Well,
because right now, if you were to step out right now, and this is a big if at cornerback, if you were to step out right now, big if you're looking at Jay Crawford, big if you're looking at Can Lee, then potentially behind them, Rayon Strata, and then Blake Woodby.
Yeah, man, that's thin, bro. That's thin.
That is getting kind of thin.
It's getting thin, man. We back to where we kind of almost back to where we were last year when he was like, man, we were thin at DB and hoping nobody got hurt, which some people did get hurt. That's so that happened last year, man. So golly, man, that Porter is something dangerous, bro. The Porter is dangerous. We need to do something about that, man. I remember egg hunts in the graveyard. That's deep south. Man, we ain't never hunted no eggs in no graveyard, man.
Hey,
who doing that? What kind of church y'all went to, man?
Shout out to Pine Grove AME Zion Church and Tyson Chapel AME Zion Church and Shiloh AME Zion Church. Shout out to all of them. Shout out to Hugh Freeze District of the Alabama Conference. Shout out to the Alabama Florida Episcopal area. What up? Shout out to the AME Zion Church.
The sticks right there, man. Yeah, that's in the speak. Nah, tight as a team Anthony Anderson. I hope you watch it, man.
Not the
team. Did Tanner Bailey fall off the face of the earth? I don't know, man. Don't know. I haven't seen any stories on.
None.
Last I heard, he was going to be our fourth quarterback, man.
And it's and that's the funny part. It's like nobody has said anything about it either. So
yeah, for sure, man. Man, we got a light, man. Can we get another light? Those are like the auctions. Can I get a light? Students. He no longer is a student there. Okay. He said you caught me.
That must be Hugh Freeze. He's talking about Hugh Freeze.
Oh yeah, okay. That is hilarious, man. That is hilarious, man. How this is my bird account? Hey, coach, you know. Man, I gotta say one thing. Man. What's up, Chris from Facebook, man? What's going on, man? How you doing, man?
What's up, Chris?
You coming in the show, Chris?
Appreciate you, Chris, for rocking with us.
This is for Chris.
Yeah.
Rocking with us, man. Yeah. Also, man, check out Nick's channel on Water Cooler Talk Sports.
Yeah, man.
YouTube and all other platforms, man. That man is putting it down every night at 8:00, Nick. And I'm not about to be a hater, man, because I know this your guy, Nick. I know this your guy. I want to ask you this. This is, we can go over this right quick.
I got a feeling this is about to be some harsh and stuff. I had a feeling when you said that. I feel like this is about to be some harsh and stuff. Okay, let's go. Let's go ahead and talk.
Man, have you seen what's going on with Brian Harsin out at our Cal, man? Have you? I mean,
yeah, man. Lost 5 running backs, couple of receivers.
He done lost like 5 receivers, bro.
I mean, but he
lost 5 receivers, allegedly 5 receivers, 4 running backs, the starting quarterback.
Mm-hmm. Well, the starting quarterback, the starting quarterback left right when the quarter open.
Yeah,
in December.
Yeah,
Fernando Mendoza, he left right when the quarter open in December.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. This is the thing. To be completely honest with you, the wide receiver ones are kind of interesting to me. Jaden, because I feel like they could have stayed.
Mm-hmm.
Jaden Ott is not the running back that he normally would try to go after. Because Brian Harsin runs more of a like pro style offense anyway. So you're gonna see a lot of guys under center, and stuff like that. But I don't know, man. We'll see what happens, man.
Yeah, interesting, bro.
But it's hard. It's hard because it happened in the spring portal when it's only open for like 10 days, and it's gonna be hard to get to replace that many people, that quick, and it's gonna be interesting, man.
That caliber player, because man, from what I'm hearing is like the running backs were like all 4-star running backs, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's weird. So I mean, I'm like one of the running backs could have fit the system that he want to run. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, in the spring portal, man, it's like how you gonna replace 4-star running backs, man? 5 receivers and a start. I mean, the quarterback left earlier, but man, that's a lot of people to replace in the spring portal, dude. I mean, it is what it is, man.
Do you think the narrative that came out about him hurt him?
What I mean, as far as what?
Or as far as like not recruiting, not I wouldn't say he wasn't a player's coach, because I kind of feel like some players liked him, some just had to get used to the standard he was trying to set, and maybe his approach to a lot of things could have been better, but maybe that's what a lot of people needed was that, that in your face kind of thing. I don't know, like, it did like the whole, like, it was kind of a messy divorce between him and Auburn as well, too.
Man, so kind of ain't even the word, bro.
Do you think that kind of hurt his image a little bit with some guys?
Yeah, man, I don't know if it hurt. Maybe for a second, man. But you think he's got an offense coordinator job at Cal, man? That's a good job. That's a D1 job. You know what I'm saying? That's not like he didn't even really have to take a major step down, and he's back in the game. But if you look at it, it's like the same thing that happened at Auburn is happening at Cal. We had an exodus.
That's really soon, though. That's really soon for that to happen without him.
Yeah.
Like, but the funny part about it is, it's like you've only had literally a couple of months to see what's going on, but then now all of a sudden it just feel like you didn't really get to know the guy for real, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and we'll see what happens, man, especially in this class and the next class, man. But it's like the same thing that happened at Auburn. Now, if they go through a recruiting season and all offensive recruiting is like nothing, then you know what I'm saying, that would tend to be maybe who he is. Maybe, I don't know. Because a lot of people are guessing, okay, was it Auburn having this weight of not supporting him? Was that the reason he wasn't recruiting? You know what I'm saying? So
it's a lot of factors.
Yeah. So we'll definitely know right here, man, because from what I hear, him and Wilcox was on the staff together before. So it's someone he knows. You know what I mean? So if he has a mass exodus and then recruiting tanks, then you know what I'm saying, that might be a habit. We'll see though. You know what I'm saying?
That's a weird, because because it feels like he's enemy number one.
Sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, if you get a dude a chance to actually do it, like you saw what he did at Boise State, and granted, he's from that area, Boise has a little bit more leeway with him, but when you see what he does with what he gets in players, this dude is 10-11 win coach every season, So I don't know. And even at Texas, even when he was OC at Texas, he was there for 2 seasons. He had winning records there, and had quarterbacks that did well there before he went back to take the head coaching job at Boise. So I mean, it's I don't know, man. This is just wild. That's a very interesting case.
That's interesting. It is an interesting case study, man. And then, like I say, to get there, and then like you have this mass exodus already is crazy, man. Auburn Dad for Life says we're going to be in nickel a lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Five DBs.
Yep. Absolutely. I still say Auburn would be a great fit for Cam Johnson at tight end.
That's interesting.
Yeah. For sure.
It's really interesting.
Auburn Dad for Life said there needs to be one portal in spring after the championship game. That's it. I agree, man. We only need one portal. We talked about this on Nick's show on Friday, man. Was that Friday? We talked about the portal.
Yeah, that was Friday. Yeah.
Killing, man, y'all go back and check that video. Is the portal killing college football, man? And I said yes. I said I think it's the portal more so than NIL. It was a spirited debate on that, which was a good debate. If in the church has the graveyard on site, where else she gonna hide them?
It's a good question. You're right.
Around the church, man, just around the church on the opposite side of the graveyard, man.
But what if the graveyard, like, okay, so like what if you got the church and then like 2 sides of the church, 2.5 sides of the church is covered. It's like it's the graveyard. Like, what you gonna have? I get what you're saying, Huggy. I get what you're saying.
Oh, wow, man. I've never heard of that. And maybe Vandy Chris could tell me if he's been through that, man. If your Easter egg hunt was in the graveyard, man. I've never heard that. Bruce Pearl is all the daddy you need. He said, man.
Shout out to Bruce Pearl is all the daddy you need. Shout out to Bruce Pearl and his Auburn basketball team.
And we are reloading with these big men.
Bro, have you like? But here's the thing about the Auburn basketball team. This is the best. This is what I'm telling about Auburn basketball. The Auburn basketball team has length, height, and scoring.
Yes.
Only thing we don't know yet for real is the defensive part. If they have the defensive part on lock, Auburn gonna win that championship next year.
Absolutely, man. Man, that's what I was telling when we was talking about. We had a discussion about this a few weeks back on if Auburn will have a good team next year, man. They could be better next year, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's the crazy part about it. Like they literally are taller, longer, and all of them can shoot.
Yeah, and we got 6'7" combo guards, man. Like just hanging all out the windows in the car, bro. We got 6'7" combo guards everywhere, bro. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So now they're getting a big man. They got my man out of Mississippi State, and I used to watch when we played
Sean Murphy.
State, I like, man, and they actually recruited him out of high school.
Yeah.
So man, it's awesome to have him. I looked at him and I used to tell Slager, man, I'm like, man, I wish we had him. Another guy I really wanted was the guy that transferred to Arkansas, the center that came from Alabama, went to South Carolina. His name evades me because I'm not an Alabama fan like that. But he just went to Arkansas. I was hoping we could get him, but obviously not. Auburn Dad for Life starting QB.
Boy, they are flame broiled. Yes, they are. Good.
Yeah, they are, man. Flame broiling Harsin. Couldn't happen to a better person. I love that for him. Yeah, they are on him.
Shout out to my guy Harsin. Shout out to Harsin.
What's up, Vandy Chris?
Hello, Vandy Chris.
I will jump over here so you can know who Chris B. Brian Harsin got a lot going on. Ain't nobody gonna play for him.
That's what I'm saying.
Check out Vandy Chris, man. Vandy Chris.
The Golden Broom Podcast. Shout out to Chris.
Check it out. What is the name again, Nick?
The Golden Broom Podcast.
What's up, man? Yes. God Body Science. What's up, man?
What up, God Body?
What's up, guys? Smooth face Nick. Yeah, man.
Man.
There it is, man. There it is, man. He who shall not be named, aka Tater Salad, should never work as head coach OC again.
Not Voldemort. Come on now. It's not the Voldemort reference.
I caught that one. By the way, Nick, shout out Lil Kiki, the Don. Check that album out. Slap Talk.
Shout out to the legend of Sweet Sugar Bear Williams, the legend of Huggy Beer, bro. Shout out to Huggy Beer, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see. Have y'all seen those Are You Really Hard flyers that he supposedly sent to schools and recruits while Auburn? He made hard into an acronym, but there aren't enough pauses in the word.
I think I know what you're talking about. Like, are you basically, if you are something about, he basically made the word hard, like if you the type of player, but
okay,
what we talk about.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you talk about. Bruce Pearl is all the daddy. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay. All right, Nick, what can they find you, man? This
Water Cooler Talk Sports here on YouTube, man. Make sure you go over to our YouTube channel, Water Cooler Talk Sports. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Watch some of our content. Help us out because we're on the way to 700 subscribers over there.
Right.
Then, of course, if you have a Twitter account, follow us on Twitter at CoolestPod23. Follow us on Twitter at CoolestPod23, man. Appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us.
And I am DC Wolf, and you can find me on all platforms at Auburn_Addicts on all platforms. On this platform, YouTube, you can find me at Auburn Addicts-TV. Let me go through these, my peeps, man. I'm all over the hate from Harsin. Yeah, Auburn family needs to move on. Jeez.
Agree with you, guy body. Agree.
Vandy Chris say we're gonna miss Chad Baker Mazar. Though losing him hurts bad. Yeah, I don't know.
It does hurt.
Yeah, but I haven't seen these. I gotta see these cats we got, man.
What I'm saying, you got like you really went out and got like 3 Chad Baker Mazars.
Yeah, you did, man.
7, 6, 8 guys that can score and play defense. So I mean, I see where you coming from, but
we're gonna have to see it before I believe it. You know what I'm saying? And I trust Bruce Pearl just like I trust Hugh Freeze in recruiting. You know what I'm saying? I trust Bruce Pearl in recruiting. He knows what he needs. Need point guard if Hard don't come back. You are truly correct. Yes. Timmy, AD, man, and we appreciate y'all coming in, man. On your way out, hit the like button, man. Hit the subscribe button. Tell your mom, daddy, everybody, your peepaw, grandma, your horses, dogs, cows, ducks, man. Even the people in the graveyard that are hiding the eggs for Nick Church and Huggy Bear Church. Those people.
Hey, WrestleMania come on. Night 2 of WrestleMania come on tonight, man. Hey man, Paul Heyman, man, you suck. Paul Heyman, you suck, man. What you doing, man? How you gonna turn on the tribal chief like that, Paul Heyman?
Oh my God.
How you gonna turn on the tribal chief like that, Paul Heyman? What was that? What was that? Huh? Man, bro.
Hey, Huggy Beard says, shout out DC and Nick.
Shout out to Huggy Beard.
I hope we didn't miss any of your comments today, sir. We sincerely apologize.
We do.
You know what I'm saying?
We do.
Sorry, Huggy.
It's okay.
But we'll see y'all, man. I want to break down the basketball roster, all the new players in basketball we got next week. So tune in next Sunday, man. Well, have you heard Auburn News Today? And I'm sure we're gonna have some more things.
Man, that's not what Roman get, man. Shout out to the tribal chief.
What Roman get.
Ones to the sky. Ones to the sky.
See y'all go
Ones
with
to
this,
the sky,
man.
baby.
Yeah, here you go with the wrestler, man. All right, man. We'll see y'all later, and have a happy Resurrection Day and War Eagle to everybody.
Happy Resurrection, War Eagle.